Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up? What's up? Back with another one. Welcome to the TNS Bosses Inc. on YouTube. And right now, we back giving you guys crypto information. Especially right now, what's going on in the space. A lot of stuff is going on, so we trying to drop these videos for you guys. But like always, you got the boss with me. And before you get started, boss, people was a lot. You got a lot of good reviews on the last video. But say what's up to the people, boss.
Good evening, guys. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. We appreciate the support, man. And, just welcome, guys. Welcome.
Okay, yeah, because, well, before we going to get started into our little slides, but, man, first of all, I want to say this, man, because we had two incidents in the crypto class, recent incident, the past 2 days back to back, that really got me and the boss upset, that this is happening to people, man. And before we get started, man, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. And you can never always try to get help, man. If there's something you don't know what you're doing, get help. Because if you don't know, you will lose your crypto and all the hard working the money that you work for to get your crypto, and you lose it. It gets me mad. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't saying no names. But someone in crypto class lost their stuff. So not saying it was their fault. I don't know. But we hate to see that happen, especially they've been collecting all the crypto. So I'll let the boss talk about that a little bit.
I mean, it's just one of those things that it's heartbreaking, like you said, man, to for you to be working for your money, man, and trying to, invest in something that's life changing, and for you to turn around and lose that, it's a sad situation, man. But people got to understand, man, like, if you don't know, you don't know. I appreciate you doing the effort and you trying to do it on your own. But if you don't know, that's what we're here for. That's why we have a crypto class, on a group chat. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. If you don't know it, just ask questions. If you need help, we're going to get to you. You know what I'm saying? It may not be immediate, but we'll get to you. And you got to understand too, like you got, just like you have a job, you got to, you got a responsibility to go and make money and take care of your family and take that money and invest in things that could change your life. You have other people out there, their job is to steal from you. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that's never going to stop. Even when you make a whole bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? You still want to have people that's trying to sue you to get more money out of you. That's just the way life goes. You see what I'm saying? So you got to protect yourself. How do you do that? You get you a ledger. First of all, you got to get the information first. You got to, if you don't know, like I said, we're here for you. But if you really want to go out and do it on your own, they got a whole bunch of YouTube videos that you can go ahead and do it. And once you get to that practical, don't go ahead and send a whole bunch of XRP or XLM to whatever destination you're trying to send it to. Do a test run, send 5, send 10 to see if it goes through. When it goes through, then you do the rest. You understand what I'm saying? First, and then when you do that, you get you a ledger. Make sure you're very knowledgeable about the ledger. Then you got to get your Pure VPN. Like I saw that you posted that on the group chat last night, boss. And what that does is just block your IP address. You could be in Miami, you know what I'm saying? And it's showing that you're in Dubai, somewhere else in the world. So whatever you got to do to protect yourself, protect. But most importantly, we're here for you guys if you guys need the help. We don't know everything, but like I said, however way we'll get to you, we'll get you. If we don't know it, we'll do the research and come get back to you. And pretty much, like I said, some people in the class, they've been doing a very, very good job of asking questions and, doing their thing. But like I said, I know I'm going on a rant, but it's really, really sad. Like, like you work for your stuff, man. And for people out here to, so you got to protect yourself, man. You have to. And it's not too late. He can go ahead and rebuild,
So like I say, as you can see, guys, you know, you look on the screen is you see the Pure PVN right now. They got a special 82% off for 27 months. You know, just $199, $2 a month. You know, so you can't really beat that. I think it's like $53 boss for like 2 years or something.
Yeah, the first year I did it, I paid $69. Now the second year I did it was only $36 for the whole year, guys, which
Yeah.
is nothing. You know, and we're not being sponsored by nobody, okay?
Mhm.
Not by PureVPN, not by Ledger, but we're just telling you what we're doing to protect ourselves, and we want you to protect yourself as well. You see what I'm saying? Because you know, whatever that boy lose, man, that probably could have been 5 million, 50 million, 500 million. We don't know. See what I'm saying? But you got to protect yourself.
And here goes the ledger, guys. I ain't do like a particular one, but like I said, we always tell you guys to buy your ledger on like ledger.com, or you can get it for Best Buy. But like I said, don't buy it from Amazon, or don't buy it from what's the name of that other one?
eBay.
eBay. Don't live your life like that. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
these are the ledgers. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, because that's it personal, you know, some of the people who are like I said, you know, I'm driving to people in the crypto class, so they meet up with me and I will help them. I take my time out to help everybody to put them in the right position where they need to be, boss. You see?
Absolutely.
So when we talk to you guys, we do these videos for you guys because, you know, hey, we trying to help you guys. We want y'all to lose y'all crypto, you know, because it's a reason why. Because like I said, you don't want to lose your crypto and then say you lose like 2,000 or whatever. And let's say XRP, just all of a sudden you wake up, XRP sitting at like $4,000-$5,000. You don't lost almost 10 or something like that money that you could have had, you know. So you know, don't be a statistic out here. You know,
Yeah,
we ain't trying to be that.
don't put pride. Like it ain't, you know, we all learning, man. We all trying to get to that, you know what I'm saying, that destination together, hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna feel good if only me and the boss get there, or you know, or 2, 3 other people get there. We got 50 people in the class, so we want everybody to get there. Everybody that's been forth for effort to change their lives in a very positive way. We want everybody to be there too, man. Because I want to one day just sit down with everybody, I don't know, in the library, and everybody just tell their experience and how, you know, how their life changed. You know what I mean? So we here to help you guys.
And you know, let me tell y'all something. Out of these 50-something people, or people listening on YouTube, whatever, you know, all these 50-something people, maybe 10 to 15 going to make it. The ones who actually engaging. You know, I don't know who's listening.
That is true, boss. And we ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, but you know, that it'd be like a handful of people. It'd be them same people that be asking questions, and I don't be seeing other people ask no question. I don't know. I hope they doing something in the background, but that's true. That is very true. And we've had people, you know, drop out too. You know what I'm saying? Because we had almost 60, 65 people. So we had people drop out too. Because I guess it's a boring topic. They don't, you know, it is what it is. You see, you can't save everybody, but you're right about that though.
So hey, the race is not given to the swift and the strong, but the ones who endure to the end. That's what the Bible says. So, like I say, man, it's up to y'all. But anyway, let's get this thing started. We just want to talk about that. Let's get into it, boss. So we have Ben Armstrong, which is Big Boy Crypto, saying that by Coinbase, saying Coinbase shutting down the affiliated program and are getting rid of Coinbase Pro. Recent history would suggest that there could be trouble ahead for Coinbase. So tread lightly. And I know, boss, you probably seen this, but like I said, he said also down in the other thread, but be honest, I think chances of that happening is pretty low, but we won't rule anything out after what we've seen in the past few months. So like I say, guys, you have to understand, we always tell you guys, you know, take your stuff off the exchange because you never know what's going to happen. Coinbase just fired a bunch of people. Now Coinbase just got rid of their marketing, affiliated marketing people who market Coinbase, whatever. And that's never good news when you get rid of the marketing team and stuff like that. But for Coinbase, so they really hurting for money, you know. And like I say, I told the boss, a lot of people who was with Coinbase, they got hired with Coinbase, and now they lost their jobs because when the market went down, Coinbase went down too because they had to let go somebody. They had to let go a lot of people because, like you say, boss, y'all gotta understand. You know, when the money start running low, you can't pay everybody. So you gotta start cutting. You gotta start cutting some leaves down. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is why we said to get your ledger, because if Coinbase shut down, all your stuff is on Coinbase. That is a problem. You see. I'll let boss expound on that. Then I talk about the Uphold thing.
Speaking of Uphold recently came out and said, you know what, when you buy crypto and using them, your crypto is there. They don't go and lend your crypto out. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the same thing, the same concept. Like when you put money in a bank and they take your dollar and lend it out, some of these exchanges are doing that with your crypto, and I think Coinbase is one of them. See what I'm saying? I ain't bashing Coinbase, you know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, like, you got to use these exchanges to your advantage. Like, you use them to buy whatever crypto that you can. You use them to, I don't know if you're going to stake at the time, you know what I'm saying? You use that, but ultimately you want your money in your pocket. And then you want it in your own bank account, and your own bank account is your Ledger Nano, as that's your best friend. Okay? So that's what these exchanges are doing. And Coinbase is one of the big one in the US. They're the only one that went public. You see what I'm saying? So maybe it's time for them to, you know what I'm saying, pass it on to the big dudes or to the big dogs in Wall Street. You know, I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking good because Voyager just went bankrupt and Celsius just went bankrupt.
Yep.
You have some exchanges you can't even take out your crypto. Okay, right now I don't trust no Coinbase, no Crypto.com, no Binance USA, no BitTrue, no KuCoin, and I've used all of them, but I've used them to my advantage. I use them for what it needed to be used for, and as soon as I was done with that, I put it on my ledger, and I hope people are doing the same thing too.
Yeah, because like I said,
before you say something, because on Uphold you can't even take your crypto off.
Yeah, most cryptos you can't take off. Like Stellar, you can't take your crypto off Stellar. I mean, you can't take your Stellar off Uphold. So you got to convert. I think it's a way, but you got to convert your Stellar into like XRP or to something else, and then send it somewhere else and convert it back to Stellar. You know, so you can't even, if you buy Stellar on Uphold, you can't even send it to your Ledger because they don't have like the Ledger pairing for Uphold. You see, and this is why when I tell people, I say, well, buy your Stellar on Coinbase and then buy your XRP on Uphold. You know, that's what I say. But talking about that, we have somebody else in the crypto class who have their XRP on Uphold, but Uphold has locked their account, meaning that they can't send their XRP to their ledger. So they have a good amount of XRP on the ledger that they can't send. On Uphold that they can't send to their ledger. You see, so I don't know what they did. I don't know, but we had to send an email today. Me helping a particular person that we had to send an email today to see if they could unlock his account so he could take his XRP off Uphold. You see, guys. So what if? And this is the dilemma. What if the dollar XRP shoot up and his thing's still locked? They got it hostage. He can't do nothing.
Yeah.
She can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Go ahead, boss.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Uphold is one of the these other exchanges that I first started with before I started using Coinbase. Uphold was the first one I used, and before you used to buy your crypto, you could take it off the same day. As soon as as long you go through the KYC, the verification stuff. Now I heard you had to wait 60 days, and now you can't even take it off. So it's just to show you that something is brewing, something is coming up for all these exchanges start going bankrupt and you can't take your money out. Like something is going. And with that being said, whatever your crypto was on, whether it was Coinbase or Uphold, with the flare snapshot that just happened, I'm gonna get mine on my ledger because I did it through XRP Toolkit. And some people did it through Zoom. But at the time, I don't think a lot of people knew about that. Okay, so the people that did it on the exchange, that's where your flare is gonna go. So if you can't take your crypto that you have right now, if you are even getting the airdrop, what do you think is gonna happen to your flare Spark token?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just like, it's like it complicates a lot of stuff. The thing that's going on with these exchanges, man. You see what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, all your cryptos, we're not financial advisors, but I'm telling you, all your cryptos, if you have it on exchange and you can take it out, go ahead and take it out and put it on a ledger. If you can't do it, if you don't know how to do it, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, and just a side note for you guys, you do not, if you want to add, you have the Ledger Live, you do not have to connect your Ledger just to add a crypto to your Ledger Live. You don't have to
receive a crypto.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have, you can just add it from your Ledger Live on your phone and just send it over. You see? So now if you want to, now let's say XRP go to, like I tell people, go to a certain price and you want to sell it, then you got to connect your Ledger.
Absolutely.
To send it somewhere to exchange.
Once you get your Ledger, guys, okay, you get your Ledger and then you put your crypto on it, there's no reason why you should ever plug that Ledger back up. There's no reason. As soon as you put your crypto on it, once you have that Ledger Live app, to receive crypto, like the boss said, all you have to do is use the address that's given to you. Okay, that's all you got to do. There's no reason why you should be clicking on no links. Oh, go ahead and send your crypto here. We're gonna give you double that, or you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and update it using this. Nah, dude, you shouldn't be plugging your Ledger, dude. My Ledger is in a Faraday bag. Okay, I don't even know the last time I plugged my Ledger, and I got about 3 of them. See what I'm saying? There's no reason, man. So if it sounds too good to be true, then that's exactly what it is, man.
Yeah, they're not giving out no XRP, no free XRP. They ain't giving out that stuff, man. They ain't doing that. You want to update your Ledger. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful when you know what I'm saying? These people out here, thieves, they're professional thieves out here. Even though they're not going to prosper from it, the same way how you get it, that's how they're going to lose it. So like I say, you're not going to prosper, but like I say, we telling y'all this so you won't say I didn't know.
Yeah.
XRP go to $5,000. Phones blowing up. I'm gonna say this again. You need to learn your exit strategies. You need to know what you're gonna do. You see, because if you don't know, me and the boss, when it's time to do the transaction, me and the boss is not answering the phone. Y'all have to know. Do like a little transaction. Do it and see if you know how to do it. Your bank can take it. We saying this to you guys because when stuff is getting real, we feel it's getting real close. You see? So anyway, that's our little spiel, man. But let's get into the news, boss. Okay, what we have here. William Carberry saying that Casino Coin. I ain't super excited about the tweet from which is the Flood Network regarding QJ XRP having a meeting with them in Las Vegas to discuss the integration of the Casino Coin, opening the door for XRP based token on Sonberg and the Flare via the Flare Wrap Bridge. So Casino, you seen that?
Send me that, boss. I ain't know about that.
Yeah, so that's what they got going on with the Casino Coin. Y'all following TNS Bosses Inc. Casino Coins one you always talked about. We did a video on that, and you got the Flare. All of it is lining up under the XRP ledger, people. This is what we saying. This is what we saying. You have to understand what's going on. That was some news that I wanted to share. So now also let's get into it, boss. We have a digital perspective. Shout out to Brad Time saying that setting the stage for a carbon tax on Bitcoin proof of work buckle up. Basically what this is several members of Congress recently sent a letter, digital asset mining company seeking information of the operation. So basically what this is that Congress has sent out a letter. Here we go right here. He just said he's just going to leave it right here, boss. Proof of work is in the crosshairs, which is Bitcoin using the proof of work. As Boss told y'all before, Ethereum is switching to proof of stake. So says right here, members of the Congress wrote a letter to the EPA over concern with the Bitcoin mining energy consumption. You see, guys? So Congress is writing a letter, run about Bitcoin consumption, which is the energy, guys. They plan a narrative already when it comes down to Bitcoin. So you have to, the boss say Bitcoin was never the one. I don't care what these people say, never the one. XRP, XLM, like I said, what's your thoughts on that, boss?
I mean, when it comes to me, and that's just my personal perspective, man, like, I want to invest in something that's transparent, something that's, there's no secrecy, there's no, backroom door deals, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like to invest something that's transparent. And Ripple, not the company, not Ripple, but the XRP, you know what I'm saying? When I invested in an XRP, it gave me that transparency, man. Like that, like, hey, this is what we're doing. These are the founders. These are the CEOs, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, with Bitcoin, we don't even know who founded it. You see what I'm saying? And we all know, like I said, with the proof of work, they use a lot of energy. It's not cost efficient. It takes too long. And in the world today, everybody going green with all these EV vehicles. Come on, you see what I'm saying? So with Ethereum now, they didn't have no choice but to get on board. They had to make that conversion for them to even be relevant. You see what I'm saying? Because with the gas fees and all that stuff that they were doing, it wasn't working for them. So that's why they're doing the conversion. But the thing that's excited is now they have like it's not official, but they have like a date where Ethereum 2.0 is coming out, which is September 19th. You see what I'm saying? You got all these, like I said, it's crunch time, man. You got all these people going bankrupt. People shutting down. Flare dropping in September. The fiscal year for the SEC is in September. Ethereum 2.0 is supposed to be coming out September. So I'm guessing like September is going to be a huge month. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge month, man. And we just sitting here just waiting, man. Just waiting to see what's going to happen, boss.
Oh, yeah. So there you have it, man. So September, keep in mind. So what else we got? We got here with Jeremy Hogan while talking about the SEC Ripple case. And he said that attorney filing got the transcripts for the hearing from June 7th, and my old absent ears did not deceive me. The SEC attorney really did say that him and speech provided the market SEC guidance. This is what the SEC attorney said. The gambit has completely fallen apart for the SEC and read a fair notice defense. This is what he was saying. So they did admit that Bill Hammond's speech was guidance for the market, which is was doing with Ethereum to get Ethereum their free pass, and they took advantage of it, boss. They just admitted. So digital asset investor was upset about it when he said, well, let me play this right quick for them.
I've had many folks come to me since I took office at the SEC and say, Commissioner Jackson, you should adopt a rule regarding ICOs, regarding crypto. And I say to them, every time I see them, what would that rule look like today? And they describe it. And I say, okay, in the very best case, I can get from start to finish on that rule in 14, 15 months. Can you assure me that in 14 months this will be the right rule? Can you assure me that in 14 weeks it will be the right rule? And the answer is no. That means that from time to time, the SEC does its best work, not through the cumbersome and formal rulemaking process, but instead by talking to the marketplace. It's a dirty word in Washington right now, but we do this thing that I, as a practicing lawyer, when I was at Wachtell Lipton for some time, always valued very much, which was the ability to get guidance from the staff about what their expectations are and why. That process enables us to talk to the market, hear from solid practitioners who are developing the most cutting-edge solutions to business problems, and give them feedback about the questions that might arise under the securities laws as a consequence of those choices. I think that so far, it is fair to say our efforts in the cryptocurrency space, in the ICO space, and the most cutting-edge challenges we face have been by going this route. A case-by-case, careful determination through communications with industry about what we're comfortable with and where we would have questions. And I actually think it has so far been one of the finest moments under my terrific chairman, Jay Clayton, because we have taken a measured, balanced, careful approach that reflects what we do well, which is to talk to the market about what's happening. I don't yet have the sense that the market is in a position where we could pursue a cumbersome rulemaking and be confident that we would be making a rule that would make long-run sense for the market in many of the areas you talked about today. And what we cannot do, and I think must not do, is develop rules on these cutting-edge subjects that we've been discussing all day today.
So basically what it is, guys, you have to understand is this right here, is that they already knew what was going on. He's talking about getting rules from the SEC themselves and getting guidance. And but Digital Asset Investor said, so think about how much taxpayers' money was wasted defending the SEC, him and lie, that the speech was his personal opinion, who will face the consequences for this bold face lie, you know, which is balls. And that's what I'm saying. They're using the taxpayers' money to you know what I'm saying, to defend something that was a lie, what they was doing to cover themselves up, you know. But I'll let the boss get his thoughts on that.
I mean, like I said, corruption, man. You know, the only difference now is the fact that, you know, social media is around now to expose them, right? So if it was guidance for the market, and you said that, you know, Ethereum was not a security, then Ripple shouldn't be a security. I mean, I'm sorry, XRP shouldn't be a security if it was guidance for the market. But if it is your own opinion, then you got to produce an email. So either way, man, you see what I'm saying? Either way, something has to be done. And I feel like, you know, the SEC, their hands are tied. You know, their backs against the wall. Like I said in the last video, now it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. It was just time, dude. Like they kept dragging it. They knew they never had a case. Now it's just time. Okay, are we going to do this at the end of the month? Are we going to do this in August, September? Are we going to risk ourselves going to summary judgment November 15? What are we doing? Are we going to settle? I would settle. That to me, that's a smart thing to do. Settle, get some money, and go about your business. See what I'm saying? But like I said, you can't afford for Ripple, the company, to leave the U.S. XRP is a security only in the U.S. Only in the U.S. You see what I'm saying? And Ripple, they open an office in Toronto and Wynwood, everywhere. They here to stay. They're not going nowhere. Okay, they not going nowhere, man. These people came to you day and night, man, for 8 years straight. On the last day, you sued them. Not only you sued them, you left. Not only you left to go get 15 million in your pocket. Come on, man. Like, enough is enough, dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at us because we figured it out. We got us one. You know what I'm saying? It can't rain every day. The sun got to shine, dude.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The sun got to shine. We got us one. It is what it is.
You know,
so it's just like corruption at its highest, boss.
I'm trying to eat that grass-fed steak. You know what I'm saying? We tired of going to, you know what I'm saying, going to Publix, get the one in the black wrapper, man. Come on, man. Anyway, let's go. Speaking of leaving, boss, well, good part of the problem saying that Digital DAI said United States SEC Commissioner Allison Herron-Lee has stepped down from her position. So one of the commissioners of the SEC has stepped down, boss. Why she's stepping down? They leaving, boss. He left. Now she's leaving.
Yeah.
You see, the SEC Commissioner Alan Harrison has been at the SEC for 16 years before leaving today. You see, 13 of the years was a part of the Enforcement Council before becoming a commissioner. Gary keeps taking big L's. People is leaving. They don't want to work with him. Something is going on, and these people from the SEC is dropping out. And it's not looking good, boss, when you got people leaving. you know, these people probably trying to get their affairs in order right now when it comes to that, because that is crazy. You see, and then just like this happened today too, guys. This was outside of the SEC office. You look at what's going on at Gary Guinness' legacy. He said, and you see that it says, let me see, let me blow it up for you guys. You see the posters that they have of your bosses, SEC compliant, SEC protect only the 1% taxpayers pay per year for the SEC. SEC is helping Wall Street. You know, this is the sign that they putting up in front of the SEC. You know, so stuff is hitting the fan, and these people don't want to be a part of it, boss. So I don't know. What do you think, boss?
People woke, boss. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired. You see what I'm saying? People, they see what's going on, and now they speaking up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through signs like that or through social media, Twitter, you know, people making videos like ourselves and, you know, the XRP community on YouTube, people, we're saying something that we see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Why do people like working at Google? Because you create a good environment, a good working environment for people. You feed them, you probably give them, you know, stock options. And, you know, if the person died and, you know, the wife getting taken care of for the next, I don't know, 15, 20, you take care of people, and people want to be taken care of. Nobody in their right mind do want to work in a toxic work environment. And that's what the SEC has become. Okay. Not only you're corrupt, but the environment is not healthy, man. And people are just leaving because, me personally, I give people the benefit of a doubt, man, until you prove me wrong. That's just me personally. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like people, for the most part, they want to do good. And when they see something that's bad, maybe they can't talk about it publicly, but, you know, the best thing for them to do is leave. Like, just like your mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, right?
Yeah.
So that lady probably just left because she's just sick and tired, man. You know, but how much more bleeding can this thing take? When is Congress going to step in? I know the SEC got a hearing next week. You see what I'm saying? So when is enough, dude? That's my question. When is enough? Like, you mean to tell me, dude, like, you know, 15 million in your pocket and you laying in your bed at night, your king size bed on your beach house, and it don't bother you that you're doing, you stealing from people, you stepping on people's toes? It don't bother you. You sleep. Come on, man. You the devil itself, man.
Yeah. Yep. So, guys, this is what we saying. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close. Yep. So, in other news, Crypto Erica, today XRP meetup in Tokyo. Shouts out to Tokyo. I know the boss. People for Tokyo been subscribing to and China to the channel. You know, shouts out to Tokyo. You know, hopefully we can visit one day soon. Tokyo. Right now, sending a great message. And what it was, boss, they had like 700,000 have installed the Zoom wallet. 700,000 had installed the Zoom wallet. Do you understand, man? Then 350,000 activated users across the world. We ain't talking about Ripple. We just talk about the XRP Ledger Lab. You know, the XRP, the nonprofit, had activated. Then 50,000 users is on it daily. Basically, so there 50,000 users own it all the time. That is huge for XRP, guys. You see? So, and then today, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago, was said, it seemed like it wasn't just a glitch. So what happened, guys, was that the XRP network saw a major anomaly to the end of the week with a rapid surge up to 18.7 billion in XRP trading value in the final hour on Friday. Excuse me. So that's a sick 18.7 billion trading volume in the final hour on Friday. You see, and it's not a glitch, and that's what they said. This may be a worth monitoring for some ordinary upcoming weekend price action. And as I see right now, XRP jumped to 35 cents. So what is going on? And as you can see here, once again, has anyone else noticed today? Has anyone else noticed the XRP volume? As you can see it right now, you have that at like 25 billion. The volume is 20 over 25 billion balls.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand what is going on. The people is leaving the SEC. This stuff is about to hit the fan. Now this is in balls. I see it. I say it like this, balls, and this is what I think about this. This is the FOMO. People was coming in right now. People was buying. You see what I'm saying? Because they want to. They don't want to miss out. So these big time people will start to try to buy up all the XRP. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on. But what's your thoughts on that, boss?
I mean, boss, numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie. So with that being said, you know, the beauty of the XRP, you know, blockchain, the whole thing that they got going on, it's open. It's open. You know, and the Zoom wallet don't have nothing to do with nothing that XRP got going on. You know, the XRP network. You know what I'm saying? There's something that they just built just because it's open source. You see what I'm saying? And for 700,000 people to be, you said, signing up, it's just an amazing thing. I'm a user of Zoom, and it works wonderful.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Right now, you know, just because I have Solo, I'm getting airdrop Corium every month, and it never fails.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Hey, it's getting real out here, guys. So go ahead and stop playing games, man, and get serious, man, because you don't want to miss this train. And Auntie said it's been left, you know, but it doesn't mean that you can't hop in a car and go to the next train station and try to jump on the train. It's never too late.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and get serious, man, and take advantage of this opportunity, because it's never going to come back ever, ever, ever again. So take advantage, man. Numbers don't lie, boss.
Because I mean,
that's a lot of people.
I mean, one dude on the comment section, he was like, "Oh, you know, you put your XRP on the Zoom." He said, "What if it's shut down? They're gonna shut down the Zoom." Nah, man, it is not like that. You see what I'm saying? Zoom is just these people signing up, man. Like, you know, you gotta understand what's going on. You know, but anyway, we just here, sir. We just here to tell you guys what's going on. But moving along. Right here, boss, we have Boom J McCaleb say, if XRP hits $589, I will be super rich. That's why I'm not selling all my XRP. This is what he said, boss. So I pulled up the article, boss. So let me get into this a little bit. So basically what he said, I'm not going to read all of it, but basically what he said was, and according to the CTC News report, Jay McCaleb stated that on a Zoom call, if you think about it, it would be really stupid if I sell it all. I mean, what if it really does go to $589 a token? I could be rich. It continues. I do know maybe it's this inflation. Maybe it costs of gas, you know, but he said, but I just have to have this feeling that holding the rest of my XRP, let me back up, but I just have this feeling that holding the rest of my XRP is going to give me and my family more security.
Let it breathe, bro. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. And that's one of the founders, guys. Don't say nothing else, bro. But what did I say the last video, bro? I said this man is supposed to be running an XRP, ball, but I'm pretty sure that he have a personal wallet somewhere just chilling. I said that the last video. And for him to even like, you one of the founders, dude. You would be to sell all your XRP. And I said it the last video. He got a personal wallet that he got some XRP in. I said it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just confirmation again, boss, because we're not crazy, man. We're not crazy, man. Like, we not the brightest in the room, but we have common sense. And and for us to be doing this thing for 6.5 years, day and night, sacrifice, overtime, all that stuff, working to the point where we was able to walk away from work, and now, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's just confirmation. To God be the glory, man.
Captain Casey, I just want to put my feet in the water. Coco, I just want to put my feet in the water. That's it. I want to, that's it, boss. I want to see the blue light, boss. Crank up the grill. I want to come and get a plate at the house. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. This dude is the founder. He's the founder of XRP. And then now he's the founder of Stellar. And this man that said he's not selling all this. That's what he said. I don't know if he's going to sell all of it. But he said he's not going to sell it. Time will tell. But him and his family had that security. There's a case they go to $589.
He said more security, meaning that he already straight. He already got security, but he's trying to get more security. So who are you to stop buying XRP? It's never enough. And I'm straight. It's never enough. I'm
you people, hold the people back. Man, look, y'all better understand, man, this thing is real. But some people is not going to believe it, and stop forcing people to believe y'all. They don't want to believe y'all. Let them keep working. Let them keep paying taxes. Let them keep stay in the position where they at. They not going to understand it. It's not for everybody, man. If they don't want to do the legwork, they don't want to look at the videos. They don't want to, do the research. Let them chill. Yep. They don't know your sacrifices. Like me, I told me and the boss, man, we sacrifice a lot of stuff to get in the position where we at because we know what's coming. And most people in the crypto class, y'all listen, y'all doing the same thing. The problem is, I'm telling y'all, listen to what I'm saying. I can't say this enough. Get out of your comfort zone. You're going to work, you're eating, sleeping, and you're going back to work, going home, eating, sleeping. That is your routine. You're comfortable. You're forgetting about everything. You're forgetting about the ledger. You're forgetting about buying stuff. You're forgetting about what's going on. You forget about stuff. So what's happening is when you get comfortable, you miss out. Don't get comfortable in the state where you at. Try to elevate, because if you don't, they want to keep you in the same spot where you at, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all, man. That's all I got to say. I can't say no more. But in other news, like I say, XRP crypto, that's a reminder. 50 Michael Arrington says this, which is Arrington Capital. Remember we had this? He said we moved $50 million worth of XRP into our company in 3 seconds, and it cost us 30 cents. There's no way to do that with fiat money or Bitcoin. This is what he said, guys. It is real. And now with this too, boss, I'm just trying to get all this stuff in for everybody. And this too, we have up is that's a reminder, and I put this on the crypto class. Says this right here from Crypto Queen, says this: XRP, you all know that the news of a settlement can come out at any time now. You better hope you have your XRP bags loaded and have your XRP stored on your private ledger. This is going to be fun. The wave of the FOMO is going to be like a tsunami. And you seeing it right now, and it's not even on the major exchanges. You see, people are missing out. People don't want to miss out, so they're gonna be buying like crazy. And it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. What do you want to do? Get your exit strategies ready. Get your ledger if you don't got it. Put the stuff on there. And honestly, you try, like the boss say, please. Like I say, try to buy it on Big True. It's a way how you do it. Go on YouTube videos so you can send your Stellar to buy Stellar on Coinbase. Send it to Big True. Convert your Stellar to XRP, and then send your XRP to your ledger. Because you buy it on Uphold, it's gonna hold your XRP there for like 90 days. Right now, you can't afford to have your XRP holding for 90 days. That's just me, boss. I need mine ASAP. Can I get 2 scoops, please? Nah, boss, go ahead, boss. I'm done, man. I need 2 scoops, sir. What is it?
I'm gonna say this though, boss. This is our 51st video, and we got over 1,000 subscribers, right? The whole thing, the whole reason for this is just to, whatever we know, we just pass it on to you guys, whatever information, and hopefully, well, one day, like I said, cross the finish line together, right? This whole point of this whole channel is not to be famous, it's not to, who's more popular. Nah, it's to, try to help one person. If we help one person, that's all it takes. Whether that person in Tokyo, whether they're in Brazil, whether it's the crypto class, one person. If we help one person, at least our job is done. So like I said, the people that don't want to listen, there's hiring sign everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, they hiring. And, saying not only, you'll get the job, but you could, go ahead and negotiate. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, ultimately, we've been suffering long enough. It's time for change. And the change is here. Like the boss said, what are you going to do? What are you doing with your 24 hours? See what I'm saying? I sacrificed the last 6.5. So the next 40, 50, 60, whatever God going to grant me could be lovely. You see what I'm saying? That's all. I just want all the elements in the backyard, boss. I want the pool. I want the fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just want all the elements. Is it
Okay.
wrong to have all the elements? There's only 4 of them.
I mean, Earth, Wind, and Fire had it. Why you can't do it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you don't even have an afro. You got a bald head. Oh, boom. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Let me stop, man. But like, y'all can hear the concern. Y'all can hear the concern in our voice when we saying, we want everybody to prosper, man. It's not about us. It's not about this TNS Bosses Inc. It's not about that. It's just that we just want y'all to prosper, man. So who listening? All means, But any last word, boss?
That's it, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say. The last little clip you pull up, she said it all. So we good.
Yeah, okay. Well, until next time, guys, TNS Boss Inc. We out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Share it, please. Just share it to your loved ones. Any questions. All right, till next time. Peace out.
All right. Thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.